Native to warm temperatures and tropical regions like Nigeria, the hibiscus flower blooms all year round. And while the flower has been around for as long as history can tell, the potential of Nigerian hibiscus, through exports and the domestic food industry, can create stories of wealth and job creation for many communities.
Nigerian hibiscus is globally recognized as the best in the world. It's organic and it's of the highest quality. Current demand for Nigerian hibiscus exceeds 24,000 tons annually. Nigeria is currently producing 16,000 tons. So as you can see, there's just a supply gap and there's just an opportunity and a potential for value creation in that industry. There was a huge demand for readily available agricultural products in Nigeria, and there was excess supply. So we looked at that gap, the dynamics, that trade dynamics, and we found out, it's a potential we could unlock while creating wealth and improving the lives of the communities we're operating in. Over the last 5 years, our hibiscus trade has been quite successful. We've been able to empower over 5,000 farmers. We've been able to empower about 2,000 women involved in hibiscus processing. And at the moment, we're trying to just improve traceability, improve the handling and also the processing of hibiscus flowers for more value addition.
Usually I get my hibiscus from supermarkets just because I like traceability. I need to know where my stuff is coming from. Recently as well, I've noticed that people are starting to use hibiscus more at home or like in restaurants. I don't think that there's anywhere in Lagos right now and that doesn't have a hibiscus cocktail or a hibiscus mocktail on their menu because it's now our thing, like the Nigerian drink. So hibiscus to me is a very versatile product. It's this flowering plant that's usually found dehydrated, and once you rehydrate it, you get so much out of it. You can actually get a plant-based meat replacement because of the texture. It's citrusy, so you can add it instead of adding lemons to your things. I have a personal relationship with hibiscus because it's so versatile.
So our main export countries are the USA, China, Mexico, Germany, Belgium. We've had demand across various industries, including food production, beverage production, the pharmaceutical industry, and more recently, the cosmetic industry.
I would say another thing that hibiscus is being used for right now is Botox, because it's known as the Botox plant in the cosmetic industry.
But in 2018, things took a negative turn in Nigeria's hibiscus industry.
In 2018, one of our key trading countries actually banned Nigerian hibiscus. That was Mexico, and that was just due to irregularities in the fumigation process. But thankfully, there's been huge efforts from NEPC, NAQS, and Nexim Bank to discuss the situation with the authorities in that country. And by the fourth quarter of 2020, we've been able to resume export to that country. Prior to the resumption, there was a huge negative effect on both the farmers and just everyone in the value chain of hibiscus.
I tend to always use hibiscus. I have recipes in different places that I've created that include hibiscus in them. And hibiscus is one of our things that people come in here to taste the different things that we're doing with hibiscus.
At the moment, AgroEcno works with 3,000 smallholder farmers across 6 states in northern Nigeria. We also work with about 1,600 women who are involved in the hibiscus value chain in processing and harvesting. We're thankful that there's been a bit of capital allocation to the industry over the past 2 years from both the public sector and the private sector. So we're optimistic about the future of the industry in Nigeria.
So Anu has been very busy in the kitchen, whipping up a couple dishes for me to try today, and I must say I'm very, very, very excited.
I hope you like everything we made. So this is our signature. It's a hibiscus fizz. It has hibiscus, cinnamon, it's fizzy, it's supposed to be refreshing.
Amazing.
Also here we made the duck ragu. Our duck is marinated in hibiscus and red wine for overnight and then braised in it for 3 hours. Really? I'm glad that you like it. Yeah,
I don't want to talk with a full mouth, but that's so good.
Yeah, I think it's one of our best sellers. People usually would come and then I find that they're during the week or something ordering it again or bringing in their friend and being like, I don't want to try anything else, I just want that duck roti.
Yeah, I need more of that.
Yeah. So I know I said I have 3 recipes, but I went overboard and made a 4th one, so I hope you're hungry. So cooking with hibiscus is very dear to me because I'm moving towards a more sustainable lifestyle. So now you're going to show me your best fajita.
I will try.
Wrappings go.
I will
but
try.
I want you to see. I would just like you to see how that looks like meat. It looks
Yeah.
like shredded meat, like beef. Put that there, and
Thank
then
you.
show us your skills.
Skill time. Let's see what we can do here.
So 10 years from now, I believe hibiscus is going to be the most important superfood out of Nigeria. And that's just because of the diversity of its uses across both personal uses and industrial uses. If it keeps growing at this rate, the possibility is endless. And when I say possibilities, income generation, addition to the GDP, and just so much more.
We've had so much success with hibiscus here in Nigeria over the years, but there's still so much potential for us to maximize. Arguably, the industry is valued at about $95 million a year, with a cumulative growth rate of about 17% annually. Now, the increase in demand is based on the huge diversity of this product, and obviously suppliers are struggling to keep up. However, we can definitely increase employment and also wealth if we find ways to cultivate through farming expansion. This is not a product to ignore. Laila Johnson-Salami, Arise News, Lagos.